So today I'm going to take these planters that I received or I purchased from a garage sale. I have a bunch of empty ones here. I got them for $2. I'm gonna take my propagated succulents I've been working on for a year and make some designs. So let's get it started. These little propagated succulents are starting here. They've been transplanted a couple of days ago, and I'm hoping that they bloom out and grow with this fire stick here in order for me to transplant them into the ground. I'm thinking probably 5 to 6 months we'll have some pretty big growth on these, so we'll come back to them. These aloes were a gift from my brother. They originally looked like this, the little small ones here, and when I transplanted them, they grew into these. So now they're getting too big. They're climbing up against the wall. That could potentially be a problem. I think I'm gonna take a few and put them into these bigger planters and transfer them into my backyard in order to make kind of a desert oasis next to some other cactus that I have growing back there. I planted these aloes, another gift from my brother. They were small, now they're huge. They're on the corner of this area right here. And I think I'm gonna move these to the backyard into a more dry area that doesn't have a lot of color, but I absolutely love them. And when they bloom, they put off this amazing coral color flower. So I'm really excited that these have done so well. And I wanna go ahead and transfer these to my backyard as well. This little wire planter, metal planter I found at a garage sale. It was filled with aeoniums that were dying, and I went ahead and pulled those all out and kind of re-put some cuttings in there. And as you can see, they've done really well. They are really starting to bloom, and I want to put them in a singular pot so I can grow them up and get them to pup out more, and then I'll have even more succulents to make my designs with. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I'm hoping. I got this from Lowe's, and this is like a plant safe paint they put on it, but I really like the color, and it's going to give me a scheme to go with. So I'm going to kind of build around this purple aloe here and see if I can create like a really cool garden that goes along with my lavender that I have planted here. So I want to kind of have more of a purple theme up front of my front door, because we all know what a purple door means. And if you don't, it means there's a witch that lives here. This little pot right here is my death pot. So any type of cutting that I see that is not doing so well, I've kind of stuck in here to see if I can get it to survive. Right now it's a little dry. I'm going to go ahead and rework this and see if I can get them to propagate a bit more and puff up so I can have some life in this pot, because right now this is really sad. We don't like death pots. But look, there is a little baby growing. I'm not exactly sure where that came from, but we're going to take it. I have a hummingbird that is whizzing over my head back and forth. I don't know if you can hear it, but they come in here and live in this bougainvillea, and they're very loud. That wraps up this video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and come back and see me again soon as I try to create this garden into something magical, because everybody needs a little magic.